a 40-foot boat, a crew of teenagers,
some adults,
and a cat or two, exploring Hawaii,
and learning along the way.
This is Cruising with Decisive.
Our first cruise of the summer was an epic 14-day adventure that saw us travel from our home island of Kauai, across the Kauai Channel to the island of Oahu, and the Makua beach anchorage. We left just before sunrise, traveled all day, it was a long day, and arrived just after sunset. And when we were finally anchored, we went for a little swim.
How was it, Connor?
When we awoke the next day, we could not believe what a beautiful place Makua Beach was. A beautiful green valley with a white sand beach and clear blue water. We spent 2 days here. Swimming, exploring, and just relaxing. It was amazing. After 2 days of rest and relaxation, it was time to get to work. We weighed anchor and headed into Honolulu. We needed to haul Decisive out for some maintenance. We watched as Decisive came out of the water and into the boatyard. We'd spend the next 2 days on the hard.
We had to get a lot done, and we only had 2 days to do it. It took hard work, perseverance, and teamwork. But we finally reached our goal. We were launched Decisive and headed off to our next destination, Waikiki. It felt good to be back on the water. And it was a short trip to Waikiki. We were scheduled for 2 days here. Our first day was spent giving boat tours to scout groups, sailing clubs, and
people who are just interested in our program. It was a busy day meeting people and answering questions. We were pleasantly surprised by how many people follow us.
On our second day in Waikiki, we did our morning training. Then we got some free time. Being from the small island of Kauai, we really wanted to go to the mall because we don't have anything like this back at home. We also got our vessel safety check from the Coast Guard Auxiliary. Next morning, we were underway again.
Our next stop was Haleiwa on the North Shore. It was a long ride, but the weather was really nice. It did get a little bumpy at the end. We made it safely to Haleiwa. Then we went exploring. We liked all the little shops. Really like Matsumoto shaved ice.
The next day, we decided to split up.
The girls went shopping, while the boys went hiking. We met up later at the Haleiwa Beach Park. Then we all went out for dinner. It was awesome. The next morning, we were underway again. We traveled west from Haleiwa and anchored at Makua Beach, the same place we had anchored when we came across from Kauai 2 weeks earlier. We spent the last 2 days of our cruise just relaxing and having fun. last day of the cruise, we got up before sunrise. Today, we were crossing the channel back to our home island of Kauai. We weighed anchor and we were on our way. It was a long trip and it was a little rough. But soon, we were docking at our home port on Kauai.
We were glad to be home from this epic adventure, but we knew there would be another one.